Hello everyone, I am Vishal Yadav, second year physio student. So now I was going to present one topic in kinesiology. So my topic was static stabilizer of the shoulder joint. I start with my introduction. So the topic introduction was a static stabilizer are non-constant structure that maintain shoulder stability and prevent excessive movement during rest and activity. Introduction of shoulder stability. What are a static stabilizer? A structure that provide passive stability to the shoulder, maintain alignment of the humeral head within the glenoid cavity, prevent joint dislocation and excessive translation, work together with dynamic stabilizer muscles. Importance. So maintain joint integrity, allow efficient shoulder movement, reduce risk of injury. Glenoid labrum. Definition: fibrocartilaginous attached around the glenoid cavity. Function: depends the glenoid socket and approximately 50% increase joint congruency. Provide attachment for ligament and tendon of the long head of bicep. Enhance shoulder stability. So clinical importance like labral tears can lead to instability and recurrent dislocation. Joint capsule, a structure, fibrous connective tissue surrounding the glenohumeral joint. Function like encloses and protects the joint, limit excessive movement, provide passive stability. Characteristic: loose inferiorly to permit greater range of motion, tightness during extreme movement. Glenohumeral ligament types: superior glenohumeral ligament SGHL, medial glenohumeral ligament MGHL, and inferior glenohumeral ligament IGHL. These three are the glenohumeral ligament type. Function: reinforce the joint capsule, prevent anterior and inferior dislocation, provide stability during arm movement. Importance: IGHL is the primary stabilizer in shoulder abduction. Coracohumeral ligament location extends from coracoid process to greater tubercle of humerus. Function: support the superior aspect of the joint, prevent inferior displacement of the humeral head. Assist SGHL is maintaining stability. Clinical significance like tightness may contribute to adhesive capsulitis like frozen shoulder, negative intra-articular pressure, and joint congruity like negative intra-articular pressure. Suction effect within the joint helps keep humeral head centered in the glenoid cavity. Joint congruity: proper fit between humeral head and glenoid fossa, increase stability and load distribution. Role: essential passive stabilizing mechanism. So overall conclusion was like a summary of a static stabilizer. Glenoid labrum, joint capsule, glenohumeral ligament, coracohumeral ligament, and negative intra-articular pressure, joint congruity. So the conclusion of a static stabilizer: provide passive support to the shoulder joint, maintaining alignment and preventing dislocation while allowing a wide range of motion. So thank you everyone. My topic was completed.